Jonathan Beach, VP of Software Development for Spot Connect. Very exciting product.
Yeah.
Tell my viewers about this.
So basically we have a satellite messenger here that you can see. It has a GPS chip and it has the satellite transmission capability. And so you can pair this with a smartphone, Android phone, iPhone, and it has an app that runs on it that allows you to control the device. And from that app you can set up different types of messages. So you can send a check OK to your friends and family that says, I'm OK, you know, here's my location, don't worry about me.
Even if there's no cell phone signal around?
All over satellite. So basically when you set up the device, it will sync some of your information over the data network, your contact groups and your contacts, and some maybe messages set up ahead of time. But then when you go off the grid, it'll still work and go completely over satellite.
What's it cost?
The unit itself, retail, is $169, and then there is a subscription. The yearly subscription basic is $99, and that includes the SOS feature, the check OK, and the help with what we call predefined. And then you can use the type and send, which is this dynamic texting, as you go, and it's 50 cents a message. Or you can buy a bundle of 100 messages for $29. Or 500 for $49. So about 10 cents a message.
Wow, it's exciting. That's the device. Hey, thank you very much.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, by the way, the website is
findmespot.com.
Dave Arlen, you are, what's your title with the Online Video Coalition?
With Open Mobile Video Coalition, I'm just a spokesman. OMVC is a membership organization made up of about 900 broadcast TV stations all around the country.
How did it start, and what's the future of mobile video?
Well, when the transition happened to digital television, and that was about 12 years ago when things really got started, that was long before the era of the BlackBerry, the iPad. Right. Mobility was really not something people were focused on. And so broadcasters over time realized that digital TV had to be more than just something that was in the living room. So they developed a standard to allow television, digital, to go mobile. And the Open Mobile Video Coalition was established to help set that standard through standards bodies and to promote the technology. So today we have about 50 TV stations around the country already transmitted in mobile, and a handful of devices now available, 24 or so being introduced here at CES.
Let me ask a dumb question. I think of Open Mobile Video, I think of a distribution line for content, for news. Let's take a standard television station like KPIX in San Francisco. How would this technology affect what they do for the person that's viewing this for the first time?
Well, KPIX would be a pretty good example, actually. They've got a high definition feed that they're sending out. I think they've also got some standard definition, maybe weather channel kind of things, you know, weather radar, and other programming that they send. Mobile can be added to that stream very easily. So they can do 1, 2, 3 channels of mobile in addition to high def, in addition to the other things that they're doing, giving you the ability to take TV on the go. When you're standing in line at the supermarket, when you're at the kids' Little League games, when you're driving around on the freeway, and there's a lot of driving around and waiting. You know, it's not that we want people driving and watching TV, of course, but in the back seat of the car to keep the kids happy.
What's the growth rate of this technology and approach in industry?
Well, so over the last year, the number of stations on the air with mobile has actually doubled. Last year we had about a dozen new products introduced at CES. This year it's 24. And you're starting to see this brought into more devices.
Can you show us some of the products?
Absolutely, I'd be happy to. So we have everything from USB receivers that are plugged into computers. Here we have a netbook next to a full-size laptop. This is a very interesting device right here. This is called the Tivizen receiver. Tivizen is for the iPad or the iPhone. The receiver is right here, so it plugs in with the standard 30-pin connector for the iPad or any other Apple product. This is the antenna, very flexible. It'll sell for $99 and be available starting in June this year. And of course you'd want to have local stations on the air that carry mobile DTV. In addition to these, there's also some new portable televisions that are coming out in the market that would have this capability as well.
And your website for more information?
Of course, omvc.org.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.